I'm sorry this looks so dumb, guys, but it's pretty important to get that trick.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party.
If I get to the point where
Don't
I
work
just
too hard.
can't get
I
it,
love you.
then I will just do the shower. Just forget about skipping it. Just take the time loss.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
It looks like shit.
I
Oh,
better take a
camera
shower and get
switching
dressed before I go downstairs.
really bugs me. That was close. Work. That should have worked. That should have worked. Of course it turns around. There we go. We got it. Finally. Oh. That took way too long and I'm gonna lose time, but... And now we just have to stand here. That's the dumb thing. Is we just have to stand here and wait for them to get home. Because if I do anything, it makes it take longer for them to come home. But we got the run started. That's all that matters. So what's up, guys? This is one of the two parts where you just have to wait. There's this, and then there's Sleepless Night, where it's best to just stand there. Again, guys, I'm sorry it took so long, but I was determined to get it. It was worth it. Oh. I know this is probably kind of boring too. But I promise this is the fastest way to get things moving. There we go.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over.
Alright, now we're playing video
so
games
this is your
again.
big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Dude, why don't
Can
you
I
just
drive
lie to
your
him,
car?
you shit
And I
father?
think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan Mars, the worst father
Ethan,
of the video
can you
game.
please help me?
I'm coming.
Nope.
Hey, thanks a lot for helping me out, Ethan.
Hey, Dad, are you gonna come and
Yeah,
play with us,
Dad, come and play with
please?
us, come on.
Please.
Okay.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first.
No,
me
me
first.
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn. Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
It's my turn
All right,
now.
Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Come on, Dad. Show us how
Yeah,
strong
show
you
us your
are.
big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ha! Surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
Come on, Jason.
Hoya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Oh!
Attack, attack.
Yo!
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Jason.
Whoa!
Come on.
Yeah, Jason! Ha!
Continue. Watch out.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Go, Jason. Yeah.
Hoya!
Oh, no.
My life,
Ugh.
scum.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Yeah, look, I'm already gonna be losing time. Dude, Ethan. Don't need the bullshit.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
Probably a minute or so behind, I think. Killing everybody makes the game go faster.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead.
Any chance you can get to be a bad father.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know. I know.
That the bird being dead is probably Ethan's fault too. 11:07. That's disgusting. I mean, you're not really actually killing your own kid.
Oh,
I mean, you're just
I'd like to have a quick look at some
setting
shoes for Sean.
events in
Can you
motion.
watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
Yes, the voice
We're
acting
not
is
going anywhere, are we,
awful.
Jason?
Come on, honey.
Look at him, just staring in the distance like a piece of shit. I mean, yes, you're allowing your child to perish. But I mean... whatever. These kids suck anyway, fuck them. We got good RNG here, I think. Did we? This guy. This guy! This guy! Oh my god! Alright, that's stored. Oh man, this dude is gonna be a big problem. This dude is gonna be a problem.
Jason can't have gone this far.
No. The people. No! Fuck! I thought I had it. Got it, okay. That wasn't great, but it happened. That's all that matters. The fucking NPCs, man. But that skips a big portion of this chapter. Skips the whole buying the balloon and finding him the first time. RNG, RNG.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Jason, God, you really had me scared there.
Oh, look at that ugly kid.
Hey, man, are you nuts? What's your problem?
This is a pretty bad mall crowd.
Shit! Jason!
Dad!
Jason! No!
No! Ah, don't die! Don't die!
Jason! Oh my god, no! No! No, Jason, oh my god, no! No! Oh my god. No!
No, not my son. I guess. Nice. That was a gold somehow. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that kid probably deserved to die. It was probably a good way to thin out the herd a little bit. I did not think I was going to save that much time. I guess my PB must have, or my best split there must have still failed Maul skip a couple of times. These opening credits suck. Yeah, like, kids get separated from their parents, but, like, when they find them, they, like, hold on to them for the rest of the day. They're, like, super careful. And what kind of idiot thinks that, oh, I lost my parents in the mall, I better check the street? Like, they did tell me to wait for them in the middle of the street. Like, come on, fucking idiot. Oh. The only name you need to know for how terrible this game is David Cage. Fucking idiot.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
I bet their next game will have that exact same credit as David Cage. He's the creator of this game. And he fucked up everything. People used to think this game was cool, and then The Walking Dead came out. Oh, look at that schedule we won't be following.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
It's not.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
So we just gotta stand here and wait for him to do his homework. Yes. Half naked is better than the alternative, which is completely naked shower scene. Nice, got it. Yeah, we don't even get to do that shower scene either because it is slower.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
This actually might be good now. Because I got the TV storage. Oh, there's a clock in here. Am I stupid? No. No! No! There we go.
Dad, why'd you turn it off? It was my favorite show.
Alright,
Turn
so
it
we
back on,
warped
Dad.
downstairs by storing
No,
that
I
prompt.
think you've watched enough TV for today.
Please, Dad,
And
just
now
a
we
little
should
while
warp back
longer.
upstairs.
I said no, that's enough.
That's not fair. Mom always lets me watch
Now
TV
we're just gonna
after
have music in
school.
the background. But it should warp us upstairs. It didn't.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
I hate you. Boo-hoo. We just get this sweet music in the background for no apparent reason. Because I just turned the music on instead of using the fucking prompt. Anytime now. Ugh. I actually lost time because of that, I think. Yep, there it goes. Sorry, we're still ahead. Everybody's favorite detective, it's Scott Shelby. Totally not the killer.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay?
Not giving you $1.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually,
I'm just gonna
not a
stand here and
customer.
be an asshole.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask
Sure
you
they
some
did.
questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Now you just stand here like a dumbass until she gets really pissed off at you.
Are you deaf? I have nothing to say to you. Get out of here. I said beat it!
Do. Literally, fuck you, Lauren.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
These controls sometimes.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Where I lost 3 seconds there, I don't know. Too bad cancer's low. Won't stop him in time. Now the actual best character in this game, Nam and Jaden.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm
Check.
FBI,
You can
motherfucker.
pass.
For some reason, just going right there.
Video memo
Stores
recording.
that prompt.
Agent 47023,
We can
Norman
use
Jaden,
that to skip
Tuesday,
ever having to
October
talk
4th,
to Blake.
2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier.
So
He's
you
here
just
somewhere.
work back here,
Thanks.
and now you don't have to talk to Blake. You can just go back here to the tent.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
And now we can just leave. Usually there's a whole long dialogue section, and you gotta check out all the clues, see what's up. And that's the end of that chapter.
A bat. A fox. A crab. A shadow. A threatening shadow.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
Yeah, they're,
It was an accident.
they're basically all just
Accidents
pictures of
happen
you.
every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. When that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
No. No.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very
Later,
rare
Doc.
to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I saw my child drowning. I saw me drowning my child violently in all of the pictures.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you. I really meant merry-go-round. Totally. Seriously, come chill on the merry-go-round. It's fun over here. Dude, why are you still on the seesaw? Come on over to the merry-go-round. It's what the hip kids are doing. You little shit. Get over here. This is why I killed your other... I mean,
I don't want to play that game
your
anymore.
brother died.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
Lol. JK. I'm just gonna stare at you, bro. So you give me some free candy.
I don't want to play that game anymore.
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks.
Hey, I got your favorite snack. This is the one you like, right?
Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberry.
Well, fuck you, you little shit. You'll have nothing then.
Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Literally, hurry up, you piece of shit.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Nope.
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Can I get a ticket? Thank you.
One, please.
That's $1.
That's $1. I hate that part. That little tiny bit of movement is such bullshit. I must have split weird. Because there's not really anywhere to lose time in this split. I must have split weird. Yeah, that makes more sense. Welcome, Namen. Great chapter.
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work. I could go for a little Larry time right about now. I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit.
Use all his thoughts there so that the time goes by faster and he'll come out of his office quicker. And then we just have to wait. Using Ari or talking to the secretary wastes time. Wow, those noises, those are real. There he is.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just... Hey,
Just sit
Jaden,
right in his
are you
face.
coming or what? I haven't got all day. See my assistant. We'll talk later.
Nice.
Captain
I got it.
Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course.
Skipped asking about the watch.
This is my office?
Braxtonian, and I
That's where I was
updated
told
the
to take
title.
you.
Should say Heavy Rain now.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work. Step 1. Change the office.
Alright, take care. Thank you for watching, Cobb. I appreciate it.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned.
In rainwater.
In rainwater. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead
thanks
to
again,
go
Cobb.
on.
I appreciate it. Oh, God. Fucking damn it.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
was a decent chapter. I don't know if I'll save time, but I'm happy with it.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A beige coat. And a pair of pants. Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
That's about the shittiest thing you can say to a parent of a child who's missing. What a dick.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Ooh, sick burn. Bad dad.
Sorry. That's not what I meant to say.
That's exactly what you meant to say, you bitch.
I miss him so much.
No one cares. Shut up. Probably losing a couple of seconds here. Yep. It's because of the second try watch skip. And looking at the file a second time also cost me some time. That really was a perfect segment of my QB.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
I failed it. That's okay.
Are you
I got one
looking for
skip.
something in particular?
But I'm gonna be behind now.
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
It's all good though. Not gonna be too far
Open the
behind.
register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit,
I
you
just
deaf
need
or
this
what?
piece of shit to see me.
Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move!
Alright.
Hands up!
I think I'm about to do this part.
Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot! So what? Are you deaf? I said put your hands up!
Alright.
I'm warning you! I'll shoot! If you don't raise your fucking hands right now, you're dead! I'm not joking, man! I'll blow your fucking brains out!
Alright, I think we got it. That was the right.
Look, everyone can make mistakes. What's important is to know when to stop.
I know what I'm doing. Of course I know what I'm doing.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, it's upright on his eyes.
Long enough to look into the eyes of the man who killed my Reza. Too much.
And here goes the time. And I'm behind. Cool. Dang. I totally forgot how to do the inhaler teleport. Alright. Now we just gotta wait. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick while we're waiting for this chapter for the next trigger. Alright. We're back. Should be another 30 seconds or so. Then we'll be good. Coming out. Interesting. There we go. That took forever.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
That's the least interesting chapter in this game. Bam. Oh, it was all just a dream. Oh no. Two seconds, okay. Nothing wrong with that.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Bleeding seconds. I can save time here at least. If I get these prompts right.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Okay. I failed that prompt a bunch of times in my PB, so we should save time now. Just need to go on and knocking people over Rampage. Dad.
Jason!
Ah, I'm trying to go in there. Just trying to knock over as many people as I can. Because as soon as you knock down a certain number of people, the cutscene ends like that. And you wake up right in front of where you need to be. And nobody thinks you're crazy. Even though you're absolutely crazy. That was a decent Lexington station. Can't hate on that. Not failing the prompts was just a nice little bonus. Probably gonna be ahead now. Yep. That was the best split. There you go. Goes garage and parking lot. Oh no, it's your dying son.
Sean. Where are you?
Oh,
I'm so
help me.
cold. Dad. Dad. .2 seconds saved. Nice.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Continue, Jaden.
This chapter
One
is
detail
literally
attracted
just
my
Match
attention.
X.
The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
The best Boston accent you've ever heard.
Vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Oh, I lost a tenth of a second. Oh no.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices.
Yeah, we go in that side room
Had this
there
idea in his sick
to
little
start
head
the
that I was the
countdown for when
Antichrist, and
Nathaniel
I'd come
comes
to
home.
Earth to persecute him.
Because it doesn't start until you've
Real twist.
gone in that room. And now we just wait for him here in the main room. About a minute and a half, I think. Not sure exactly. Watch Naman just ponder things. Such a great character. Oh, it's even less than that. He's already home. Cool.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? Are you afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
Oh, look at those cracked lips. Somebody get some
We know who talks
chapstick
to you,
for
don't we,
Blake.
Nathaniel? Oh, we both
Holy
know
fuck.
who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No. No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all
This guy is
night
basically
long.
the
You wanted
dude
them to
from
stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Da Vinci Code.
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop.
Albino
you took
guy.
that boy with you and you
Basically
drowned
the same
him.
character.
Isn't that right?
No!
No!
Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Dead.
I shot
Rip.
him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Good murder. Nice solid murdering. This is my least favorite chapter in this game. And that's saying a lot with how bad this game is, but this is my least favorite. It's just tedious for no good goddamn reason. And this barely makes any sense later.
Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit.
Look at that. Looks nothing like blood.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
Come on. This is just 9
gonna
minutes
call
of
an ambulance.
boring,
No,
unfortunately.
I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Building that shit.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Okay. How do you do this again? There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Ugh. What an ugly baby.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem. I guess I better warm this thing up.
Look at this stupid baby.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this ball a little bit so you don't choke. Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Oh. Didn't make any baby mistakes, that's good.
Thanks for looking after my baby.
It was a nice try on the
I didn't want to
dialogue.
leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Oh, finally that shit chapter is over. So happy. Nice time save. Don't know where that came from. I guess that's just doing everything right.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the third
Thanks.
floor down, the service elevator. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right. Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
What exit?
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now. I've got to do it, for Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Left, right, left, left.
Come on!
Right.
What?
Left.
I can do this, come on!
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Move! Get out of the way!
Time's up. You have not reached your destination.
Nice, that was a pretty good chapter. Actually did all of the prompts correctly. Failed the ones I was supposed to fail. Still lost 6 seconds. It must have been when I was getting the car.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the Origami Killer.
This guy.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Madison Page. Single.
Madison Page, 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
What a creep.
Sir? Are you all right? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
Have you got the key? You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
My notes failed me there.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep. I should disinfect his cuts. I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. Sorry. Are you okay? Sorry. I'll try to be more careful.
Listen, thanks for your help, but I think I can take it from here.
Fuck your wounds.
Right. I better go.
By the way, I'm Ethan.
Madison.
What a weird introduction they have in this scenario. Lost 14 seconds.
Was that the first time?
Sorry?
First time you killed somebody. It always does something to you the first time. Then you get used to it.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? That's him.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions. Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away. Ah! Hey, man, watch it, dude. Watch it, man!
Hey, watch it!
Hey! Hey, man, what's your problem? Whoa! Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Shit, I lost him.
I'm gonna put out an APB. That son of a bitch won't get far.
I failed a prompt. I passed a prompt I was supposed to fail.
No. Mm.
Now we're just gonna stand here and wait for her. Should be about another 35 seconds. Something like that. Should be coming up shortly.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
Sure. Please, take a seat. What happened to your face?
Nothing important. Just some people think you belong to them, they can do whatever they like. I guess it's an occupational hazard. I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
The answer is no.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
I'm sorry, Lauren, but I work alone.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope.
Why did I miss
Maybe
that?
your only link to the killer.
So stupid.
I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
We're partners. Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go. What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What'd you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back, okay?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
Excuse me?
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Whoa. You see that guy over there?
Do you know what he said about you? What'd he say? The bastard! I'll sort him out! You motherfucker! Were you talking about my brother, you big monkey in a cheap suit? You think, oh, you think you're a big man? I'm a bigger man than you. Ah, you just know. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, monkey, I'm talking to you, you big ape. What are you saying about my money? You, nah, you get filed with me, my little friend. And you know who I am?
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it! You hear me? Get the hell out of here!
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe.
Very well. I'm the Origami Killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over.
Get rid of this clown!
Thanks for coming, Mr. Shelby. It was fun while it lasted. Get rid of him.
Alright. Oh, finally a sequence break. Let's go. Dang it. Damn. The timing is so weird on this. Alright. That works. We're gonna lose time. Probably that took forever. At least we got it.
My vision's getting blurry. Easy does it. I've got to move slowly, or I'm gonna faint.
Alright. That went pretty well. Let's start losing time here, but I'll still be ahead.
I couldn't. I wasn't able to.
Should have lost more time there. Oh, if I get door storage first time, first try, I can do some damage.
Oh my god. Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Sorry. I'll go easier. 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 Geez, I'm not sure I'm helping him. I better stop. How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I prefer not to talk about it if you don't mind.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Dun, dun, dun. Trial 3.
Are you sure? Did you double check it? Okay, right. Okay, very good. Corda has an airtight alibi for at least 2 of the disappearances. He's not the origami killer.
Okay, let's get back to work.
Fuck, that bastard was the perfect fit. Shit!
Sean Mars's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back.
Oh, this
the middle of the
bitch.
night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes.
Fucking bitch.
As if it wasn't really him.
Now everybody thinks that Ethan's the origami killer, and it's because of you.
There may be no connection.
Or
But the next day, there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jayden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my... Back off, Jayden! This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it is!
You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now!
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket.
Oh. Thank you, Shelby. Jesus Christ.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Impressive. You seem to have a knack for it.
Beginner's luck. I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the Origami Killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
These time saves are stupid. Time losses and time saves are really, really dumb.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
His prompts don't ever show up. It's weird.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
That prompt is costing me time. Seriously. The prompt's not showing up cost me 10 seconds. The fuck, man? This
That's
is
affirmative,
not
Lieutenant.
correct.
We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves
This
until I give the
possible time
signal. Is that
save
clear?
is not actually
Nail him as soon as he
correct.
sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down. She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
What are you doing here? You followed me?
I'll explain later. Come on, we've got to find another way out of here.
Please do explain.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word. Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
This way.
Alright, we're good.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Ethan!
How sweet of them to shoot him.
Hurry. They're coming.
So that you still have to carry
There's
him.
a man and a woman exiting the alley. A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.